Yeah.
Because he's now on 40 goals for England. Probably going to surpass all of them. The Rooney's at 53.
Yeah.
So he's got 53 goals, Wayne Rooney. And I'm in the sort of category of Rooney is one of the best players who is underrated and undervalued of what he did. He's England's all-time goal scorer.
Yep.
He's Man United's all-time goal scorer. 13 major honours. And I feel like people don't really appreciate what he done for the game. Harry Kane is going to go past him. He's going to go past him, isn't he? Let's make no mistake about it.
He is going to cruise past Rooney's
He's going to cruise
record.
past it.
Yeah.
Cruise past it. Now, the question is when he does do that, does that make him the greatest ever English player?
It makes him the greatest goal scorer. It's hard to argue with that. It makes him the greatest goal scorer.
Yeah, but then if you're the greatest goal scorer for England, surely you have to go down as probably the greatest ever striker that they've had.
Yeah, you're in the conversation, right? But Rooney, for me, is a better player.
Rooney's a better player than Harry Kane.
Rooney is a better player.
No, natural talent.
Look, I love Kane, right? Anyone that's listened to this radio show, I love Harry Kane. I think he is wonderful. I think he's one of the best strikers in the world. And he is, but natural talent, pure natural talent, Wayne Rooney cannot be touched for me. Right, Wayne Rooney is over the hills and far away for natural talent.
He was unbelievable.
But look, Kane has adapted his game. We've seen how he's changed his game now, and the sort of striker. He's a 9. He can be a 10. He's a brilliant footballer. In fact, not too dissimilar. Both can do that job. Both are excellent dropping deep in that 10.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Balls.
Very similar.
You know, very similar. But Rooney, for me, is a better player. But here's the question: how on earth can Harry Kane be in touching distance of Rooney? How can he get close? He's going to overtake Rooney. How has that happened? How can Harry Kane...
Because Harry Kane's unbelievable as well.
Well, he is unbelievable. But he is unbelievable. He's not a better player than Rooney.
Well, you're saying Rooney's... What? You think he's underachieved?
I think Rooney did not reach his full potential. And I think Wayne Rooney did.
Come on.
I think he underachieved in what he could have gone on.
13 major trophies.
I know, and it's hard to argue against that.
He's England's and Man United's all-time goal scorer.
Look, I'm telling you now that Wayne Rooney should be on 60, 70, maybe 80 goals for England. He should be. Look, Kane hasn't played anywhere near the games as Rooney.
I know. He's going to breeze it.
He is going to breeze it. That record for Bobby Charlton stood for, 40 years? Something like that?
Yeah.
And Wayne Rooney's only going to hold this record for, 5, 6 years, 7 years, however many years it's going to be. And Harry Kane is going to breeze past it. Harry Kane will get into well into the 60s. So well into the 60s.
So he will. But are you saying then that Harry Kane is not worthy of it?
No, I'm saying Harry Kane is achieving the absolute maximum that his ability has allowed him to achieve. He extracts everything. He has given absolutely everything. Okay, he hasn't got the medals to show for it, but that's because he plays for a side.
He hasn't got a medal.
He hasn't got a medal, but that's because he doesn't play for a side that wins things. Had he played for Man United, right, when Rooney did, let me tell you now, he would have gone on and done at least what Rooney did. At least.
He could have done more. So it's an interesting debate, actually.
So here's a record. Here's the Premier League appearances. Wayne Rooney, 491 appearances, 208 goals. Kane, 247 appearances, over 200 less, 166 goals. He's going to breeze past his Premier League record. In fact, he's going to go past Shearer. I would have thought he's got.
If he stays in the Premier League, he goes past Shearer's. He breaks all records, Harry Kane.
Yeah. And I think that...
But you're saying, you're basically what you're saying is he's getting the absolute max out of his talent.
Yes.
He's not as talented as Wayne Rooney.
No, but he's going to surpass...
Or Shearer.
Well, Shearer was a proper number 9.
Yeah.
Shearer was, in the true sense of the word, Shearer was an outrageously good striker. Outrageously good. But that record is there to be beaten. And he's probably going to beat Rooney, both at club and international level, and he might even catch Shearer. And that... You cannot underestimate that. But I'm telling you now, Wayne Rooney, and I'll say it again, I've said it many times, he underachieved in his career.
He did not.
He's younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. Think about that. He's younger.
That's mental. That is mental.
Now, Ronaldo, you can't say Ronaldo's underachieved.
Yeah, but Ronaldo's a freak of nature.
Well...
Freak of nature.
Okay.
Right, get your calls in on that, 08717 22 33 44. We'll take your calls next. Huge show on the Sports Bar coming up with me, Jason. We started already.